And topic 4, which is favorite February 2019 releases, part 3. And we are starting this off with N.Flying's Japanese pre-release single, Stand By Me. And for this, they're definitely following in FT Island's footsteps.
It's a cover of the famous song. It's a cover of the Florence and the Machine song, which is a cover of the... I forget who did the original one again?
I don't know.
That's a good song, though.
I should know who sings that. It's Ben E. King.
Ben E. King, yep. Ben E. King. Yep. Classic song. Anyway.
Which is a cover of the Stephen King novel.
Stand By Me.
Yep. But no, yeah, they're definitely following in FT Island's footsteps for this. It's like very much just J-rock style. And I think they do it really well. I think this is actually going to be a good path for them to take.
This might be actually one of my favorite N.Flying songs, just because I haven't heard them do this like J-rock anime style before, so I was like, whoa, this is actually really good. And specifically, like, I love the fact that they're doing, like, the chorus is essentially just entirely harmonized, because they have two vocalists now, Hwesung and I forget the other person's name, I'm sorry. But they do great job together in terms of vocals. Like, not too many groups have two lead vocalists like this, but they make it work well. Kwang Jin is still in the footage because he hadn't been dismissed from the group just yet, but what you gonna do? But yeah, have you seen how much they've blown up like over the past month? Because their song,
they had a song in a CF or something.
Yeah, Rooftops, which was their most recent single, as 4 members, blew up because it was on a commercial, and it's just been number 1 on the charts for like months on end at this point. So of all the groups to blow up, like N.Flying is gonna get added to like the Breakout Artist of the Year award category, I guess. I did not expect that. I did not expect that, in all honesty. But I didn't
expect it, but I'm down with it.
Because I mean, like, I guess we didn't expect it because we were already into N.Flying, but I didn't expect N.Flying to blow up like this. So I'm really happy for them. Hopefully they do well.
Yep. Next we have Red Velvet's Japanese single album Sayonara. And this is smooth, loungy, velvety Red Velvet, which I did not expect from a Japanese single. So I was pleasantly surprised.
Also, it's appropriately the emotions are appropriate, unlike freaking IZ*ONE making a song called Gokigen Sayonara, and it's like the happiest song ever made. Yeah, at least this definitely seems appropriate. Man, the chorus is just incredible. So that, as always, Sayonara, like that whole section is just great. Like they kind of actually don't dip into this style of. I know they do a lot of like velvety songs, but this style they don't sort of cover all too often. At least notably not since like the Be Natural cover. In honesty.
No, they've been shying away from this a lot lately.
But I want them to go toward it more because I love this Red Velvet. So
yeah, upbeat, happy Red Velvet just sells better,
I guess.
Unfortunately. Next we have Saturday's single album Follow Saturday with the title track Wi-Fi.
So Saturday, how do I explain this group? Jesus Christ. It's basically
I haven't really followed them much.
I really like their last song, Mukji, or their debut song, Mukji Ba. It's basically Saturday turned their entire concept is basically Boom Boom by Momoland. Like that's probably like the best way to explain it, but I just love the absurdity of the fact that a group like this exists, and it's super catchy, and I think it hit 1 million, which is surprising. So they're definitely resonating in this sort of way. But I'm just shocked that Boom Boom by Momoland like sort of spawned its own subgenre of style of music in K-pop. So I really hope they do well. Actually, I really like Saturday. So this song was just super catchy.
Also, it was weird because I'm pretty sure it came out on the same day as Hwasa, and the beginning is the exact same thing.
Yeah, like it sounds exactly like Twit.
It's the exact same thing.
Note, yeah.
And they like came out on I think the same day, or if not like a day apart. So it was odd hearing that in two different songs. Next we have Shindong from Super Junior and UV with their station single Cheer Man, and I love it so much.
You can't
so
see
UV, if you don't know, is like a comedy group. They did Itaewon Freedom with JYP, which is a classic. If you've never heard Itaewon Freedom, go watch the music video. It's like 80s, ridiculous 80s style, and they made this hilarious over the top 80s style music video for it, where they all have giant afros and stuff. It's just fantastic. So them with Shindong like is perfect. Just doing a comedy song. Just keep giving Shindong these comedy collaboration songs on station. They're all like the last one. I can't remember the name of the last one.
I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's just going to be called Something Man. And that's like all their singles.
Was that the one with Heechul and Eunhyuk?
No, I don't know.
What was that one? Because there was the one with Heechul and Eunhyuk where they were copying a group, and that group was in the music video, like the hip hop duo or whatever.
Merry Man was like some type of like, I think they literally made it for one of their friends that was getting married. So
oh, okay.
It was that thing. So
he's had several like station songs that are just like comedy songs, and they're all amazing. I love this song. I love the music video. Them just like doing cheerleader in like random people's daily situations. And like it's fantastic.
They're just like every when they pass by them, everyone's just like so much more happy than they were before.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes no sense or whatever, but it's something you can only see in K-pop. In all honesty, like this weird shit just does not exist anywhere else. One note to sort of make is all the background dancers are of the group Pink Fantasy. Now, if you forget what Pink Fantasy is, that's the group where one of the members is basically in a permanent like King of Masked Singer state where she will never take off her rabbit mask helmet thing, and we don't know what she sounds like or what she looks
has like a just this weird bunny helmet mascot head. And she does a sick guitar solo in this music video.
That's all she
which
does.
is awesome. She's just playing the guitar.
It's so like, why are they in this music video? It's so random.
Because it fits perfectly.
I guess
like,
it fits perfectly.
Well, because also Shindong usually has like these Nugu girl groups in his music videos.
That's cool.
He did that one music video. He directed the music videos for that one girl group. And then they like ended up being background dancers in one of his other music videos or something. Like, yeah, he's done that before because he directs music videos. And
okay,
he might have directed their music video for all we know.
That makes sense. Fit.
Yeah. Next we have Sik-K full-length album Flip with the title track Noisy, and holy shit, it's rap rock. It was awesome. I was like, yes, give me K-pop or like Korean rap rock.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna like this the second I heard it, but obviously as a big fan of like punk and emo and trap, just I love this like new trend that we're finding in a lot of trap music, even outside of K-pop, just like incorporating punk elements to it. There's a lot of intermixing, just because like a lot of the kids that growing up and are making music nowadays were listening to like punk music as well as like hip hop music at the same time. So the fusion of it isn't just all too surprising at this point. But yeah, this went in surprisingly. I'm kind of hit or miss when it comes to Sik-K, but man, this was 100% a hit, 100%.
Yeah, like if trap music had all like was more like this, like if we got more of this, I would love it. Because my main issues with trap are with the instrumentals and the like the auto tuning, and this is auto tuned, but it like the instrumentals of it help make up for it exactly. So yeah, I loved this so much. Next, we have SNH48 Seven Senses, which I think is a subunit. Digital single Swan, the Korean version.
Okay, here I have to do a lot of explaining with this one. Hold on. I have to fix my hair. Okay, so SNH48 is at start was the Chinese branch of the AKB48 group, thus the 48 name. In 2015, they sort of broke away from the 48 group system, aka the Chinese investors were like, why are we giving monies to some random Japanese group? Let's just hijack the entire group and just take it over. I mean,
sounds about right.
That sounds about right for Chinese business. I mean,
exactly.
Anyway,
basically what they did with Fantasio.
Yeah, basically.
They just hijacked it.
Yeah, so they've just been kind of doing their own thing for a while. And then, like, SNH48, they make, like, their music, like, their bread and butter is basically just sounds like AKB48 music, essentially. Just more J-pop than K-pop.
Yeah.
The exception being this subunit called Seven Senses, which is very definitely, like, Korean, like, hip-hop inspired, or just, like, Korean R&B inspired, Korean K-pop inspired. So it's no surprise them trying to sort of enter the Korean market. I believe this song was produced by Shinseondeong Tiger, and supposedly it's written by Ellie. So, Nate, that's a bad sign.
No, the song was good.
Yeah, the song is surprisingly good. The Korean is surprisingly good. For again, that's not their mother tongue, but I mean, if they're gonna promote in Korea, I mean, I think they could have a chance. And it was so random that like the day when I was looking this up, I was like, wait a second, they were on Show Champion. What? Like, because again, you rarely get non-Korean artists, especially Chinese artists. Like, I don't think I've ever heard of a Chinese artist showing up on a music show before. So
yeah. Now, other than like special concert episodes and stuff.
Yeah, but getting a live stage on Show Champion was really big. So yeah, I mean, I at this point I don't know what's gonna happen if they'll like promote in Korea permanently, and because that's the thing. Like, I don't know how much China likes this style as opposed to China definitely loves their like ballads, and they love or SNH48's bread and butter definitely is their more just like J-pop sound songs. So this is kind of like the black sheep. So maybe it is a good idea for them to just promote Seven Senses in Korea, and where the sound is more to the taste of the consumer. So I'm really interested. I never expected them to make an entrance like this, but yeah, we'll definitely keep track of it.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see a non-Korean group like this do. It's a Chinese branch of a Japanese system that's doing a Korean song.
Yeah, it's just it incorporates all things at this point. So who knows?
Does it have any like Southeast Asia members?
No, all the members
just
are Chinese.
Throw some like Thai or
we'll get to the diversity Thai stuff with Z boys and Z girls.
Yeah, we'll get there with the God. It's gonna be an interesting topic. Next we have Sirhan's pre-release single "Hide and Seek" with Cho Jung-chi.
So I was confused as to why the hell this was so short. Apparently, okay, this is just like the teaser, which kind of breaks my rule of never listening to teasers. So whoops, because apparently.
It's like...
It's like
so this isn't this is literally the teaser for the song?
Because apparently...
Why was it on releases then?
Apparently, the full version of this song is featuring Haze.
Oh, interesting.
I was just like, what? So then who is this Cho Jung-chi guy? I don't know. I'm really confused.
No idea.
But yeah, because I was looking it up on like the spreadsheet on like Reddit, but I was like, Haze, Sirhan, that's like... That's gonna be a hype collaboration in all honesty, because I've been waiting for those two to.
Yeah, definitely.
I love both of them, so like if what I heard here is any indication of what the song will sound like, I'm really excited, and we're definitely gonna review Sirhan's album whenever it comes out.
Yeah. Next we have Suzanne's mini album Underwater with the title track "You Can't Have Me."
So, just to get like, because my main focus on this is definitely like the music video, because I love the art style of the music video, but it's definitely complemented by her vocals are obviously kind of like auto-tuned. I know it's not everyone's style, but I love this style particularly just because I was a really big fan of like Kanye's 808 and Heartbreaks, which the entire album was just this type of like emo auto-tuned type music. So really, really good song. I haven't heard of Suzanne prior to this, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into her now. I really like her voice.
Mm-hmm. Next, we have the Pink Ladies' debut digital single, God Girl. And fuck you, Tyler Kwan. What the fuck?
Wait, you skipped one.
Oh, did I skip one?
Oh, well, we'll just talk about it and go back.
Okay. So yeah, I want to rant about the Pink Lady. Sorry, I scrolled down and it skipped over a row. But yeah, what the fuck, Tyler Kwan? How is a member of Playback in a project group with the zero, like, news or anything? We have no idea what's going on with Playback. We haven't heard from them in a year and a half. We're going on almost 2 years again between comebacks. What the fuck?
That should be one
Song's
of our,
good though.
That should be one of our Patreon tiers. Is like if we hit like $1 million, we will buy out the contract of Playback.
I will personally contact Tyler Kwan, buy Playback's contract, and they will have comebacks every 4 months.
Didn't you get one of their albums and then inside of it, or one of their signed albums and inside of it, it had a business card for
Yes. No, yeah, it had a phone number. Yeah, that's right.
You're gonna call the phone number and be like, fuck you, Tyler Kwan.
Yeah,
it had a Playback for $1 million.
Business number in it or something.
Anyway, so the Pink Lady is a concept group under OD Entertainment. They are named after the Pink Ladies, which is from the musical Grease. If you haven't watched Grease, God, when was the last time I watched Grease?
I watched Grease. Grease is great. It's very much
the last time I watched it was probably when I was like 6. In all honesty,
it's very much a product of its time. It, like, you're gonna see it in modern times. It's gonna seem very like sexist and stuff, but it's just go watch it if you've never seen Grease. It's a classic.
If you haven't at least heard the music from Grease, like,
yeah, exactly.
You're not living life. Like, you're not living life in honesty. Grease is one of the most influential like movie musicals of like all time. So, yeah, so their whole concept, I guess, is just going to be like musical inspired songs, and it's evident with like especially during like there's an entire like breakdown where it's like a cabaret type thing. So it's really, and this only works if you have a group where like literally everyone's a good singer and almost everyone in here is a good singer, like kind of like a Mamamoo type thing. So I'm really excited. It's a cool concept too. I've never seen it done before, so hopefully they keep it up.
Yeah, as much as I'm just pissed off that Willem is in this random group and we haven't heard from Playback in forever, like, I did think it was we don't get groups doing songs like this very often anymore.
Never.
It's very much, like you said, like, very much a Mamamoo style, like, just that retro, like, show tune style type song. And I think they did a really good job with it. Next. We have to go back to the Night of Sokyo digital single Dancing in the Moon featuring Dawon, not Dawon from Muju Sonyo. But no, I thought this was a really awesome like electronic retro style song. I love this type of music. It's very synth heavy, retro stuff. So I was glad you found this song.
Mm-hmm. Like almost everyone I think the Night of Sokyo is the band, and then Dawon's like the singer.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, and like literally everyone has like a freaking launch pad, like sample pad thing. So it was really cool. I love this retro synth pop sound, but most of my attention went to Dawon's voice. Oh my god! Okay, I think I'm in love with her voice. In all honesty.
Okay, so this is weird. I'm looking them up. Okay, so this is a while ago, I guess. What is this one? So I'm looking at like music videos from 2017 to 2018, and they're all featuring Dawon. So it seems like she's like their go-to singer for singles.
Okay.
Some of them have other features, like some older stuff. But yeah, they have a bunch of music videos, and they're all featuring Dawon. It seems like the band does instrumentals, and then they feature singers on their songs.
That makes sense. But I mean,
and it seems like she's their go-to.
Like, if anyone knows anything about this Dawon, not Uju Sonya Dawon, but this Dawon, like, I need to find her music, or like if she has any of her own music, because I'm just in love with her voice so much. She makes this song entirely, so like, I probably wouldn't have clicked on this song if she wasn't the singer, in all honesty.
Yeah. Next, moving down to Trei, with their debut mini album Born, some Chinese character, and the single Gravity. Do you know what that character is? I have no idea.
I don't want to be racist or anything, but I mean, I know that it means Japanese. Like, it's the symbol for Hon. Like, it might be the symbol for like tree or something. I forget, but I don't know what that. Okay. It's probably some type of Chinese thing. That's usually when they do like the characters like that. It's most likely in the Chinese context.
Yeah. But yeah, so their single is Gravity, and I'm really into this song. It's a fantastic debut. Everyone's been raving about them in Discord, mostly Sam and Cooper, and some other people have listened or agree with them. But yeah, they've been raving about this in Discord, and this is a fantastic debut. I really hope they stick to this style of song. We don't really get it very much from guy groups anymore. And yeah, definitely listen to the single, and I assume listen to the album. I'm definitely going to myself.
Oh yeah, we might have missed something.
I kind of regret not having time to review it. But yeah, check it out for sure. This group's fantastic.
Just like everyone here sings good. Like even the rapper sings well. Like you can't even say that for most groups, with boy groups especially. But man, just like this entire song is just like Alive era Big Bang, just as a concept in itself, and Alive is just like the magnum opus for me when it comes to Big Bang. So it's that like emo, like kind of rock sound to it.
Yeah,
and I mean, oh man, like they are a sleeper for like best new male artist. In all honesty, like I don't know.
Oh, definitely.
I don't know if they're popping off like to other K-pop fans, but man, don't sleep on this group. There might be something here. And I mean, just it's the last thing I expected from freaking Banana Culture. Like, would you think that the same group that makes like XIT would make a group like this
type of song?
Like, yeah, I'm really impressed.
I'm looking at the album as well, and Changhyun, who's a member, helped compose all 5 songs on the album.
Nice.
All the members wrote all of the lyrics for all 5 songs.
Nice.
And the second song, Changhyun did everything for. He composed, arranged, and did lyrics.
Yo.
And all the other ones were arranged by Shin Se-dong Tiger, including the title track.
No wonder they have.
Yeah.
Man, Shin Se-dong Tiger has been on fire lately. So.
Yep. So yeah, he arranged the songs, but the group composed them. Changhyun, as well as some other people, composed it.
Yeah. So I'm really
another
impressed.
Stray Kids type situation thing. Here.
Yeah. Really
seems
impressed.
Like they have a very good producer idol on their team.
Yeah. They hopefully. Like, I really need to go back and listen to this. I'll probably do that like straight after this. But man, I haven't been impressed by a boy group in a long time. In all honesty, a long time.
Yeah, like Stray Kids.
Yeah.
Next we have Yoon Ji Sung's debut mini album Aside, with the title track In the Rain.
I'm just happy that Ji Sung gets to do he gets his solo debut, because it's crazy. He does his solo debut at the age of 27. Like, I mean, it was crazy. I mean, even him debuting in 101, he debuted at freaking like 25 years old or whatever. So I don't have much to say about this song other than the fact that I'm just happy he gets to debut before he's off to the military. Yeah, he
has to go to the military, right?
Yeah, he can't defer it anymore at this point. But yeah, I'm just happy. His vocals were always good. He was always an underrated singer when it came to like the 101 lineup. So yeah, I'm happy for Ji Sung.
And finally, we have Yukika's debut digital single Neon. This is another song where I love the retro style that's used. It's fantastic retro sound for this song.
So, if you're not familiar with Yukika, she's obviously Japanese, judging by the name. She was in Idolmaster, Korean Idolmaster. That was funny. Korean Idolmaster had an actual Japanese person in it. Idolmaster was originally an anime in Japan. like video game as well. She was also in Mix 9. She's well traveled. At one point she was moonlighting as a anime like Seiyu voice actor. She was in K-On! She had like small roles in K-On! And Oreimo and Dog Days. She also moonlighted as like a voice actor for video games. She was in the award-winning game known as Galgun.
God,
I don't know
what awards did that game win.
No, Galgun's good. Not even joking. Like I played Galgun Double Peace like as a joke, but I was addicted to that game for way longer than I expected. Just because it's basically like it's
an on rails shooter.
Yeah, but it's catchy or it's super addicting. Like I know it's like ridiculous with like you're shooting like people and like their panties are flying everywhere or something. I don't know, but those games are. I have the limited edition of the most recent Galgun game, so no hate.
You do.
No hate. So, getting to the actual song, not surprising that she'd do this city pop style of song, considering she's Japanese and like it's in vogue again.
Yeah. Though
everyone's saying it kind of sounds like Plastic Love, so maybe she might get in trouble over it, but I enjoyed it. I love Yukika.
What is with people copying that song?
Because apparently there's no
and like straight up copying it.
There's no other city pop songs that exist other than Plastic Love.
Yeah. Apparently.
But I mean, I'm happy for Yukika that she got to do her solo debut. She was definitely one of my favorites from Idol Master Korea. So I hope she does well. And yeah, it's cool to see that she's getting she's getting a following in Korea. So stick with it. Make more city pop, please, because we need. There's never a shortage of artists that make music like this. I mean, I know, Yubin's not gonna do it all the time. So if someone could just have this as their concept, I'm down for it.
Yeah. And that's it for our favorite releases of February 2019. And that is it for episode 11 or 111.
111.
111. Not episode 11. So yeah, like usual, like, subscribe, share, do all that jazz. Obviously follow us on Twitter and now you can follow people on SoundCloud, right? Or not on Spotify.
You can follow podcasts on Spotify.
Okay, so yeah, follow us on Spotify if you listen there. Review us on iTunes. I checked on Google Play and there wasn't really a way to review. So I don't think that'll really matter there. But yeah, review us on iTunes, follow us on Spotify, do all that. And then, if you want to interact with us, join our Discord. It's mucho lit, as we like to say. And it's definitely the easiest way to contact us or just chat with us. We're hanging out in there all day, every day.
There's a bunch of activities like group ratings and song ratings. And we talk about Formula One and wrestling and MMA.
I have those channels muted, so I've never participated in any of those conversations.
We should probably do a game night soon again.
Yeah, definitely.
You're not sick or busy.
Yeah. But yeah, the song ratings are definitely a really cool thing that we do. So Sam, our mod, started organizing this where basically she just makes a giant Google form we've done Gen 2 girl groups and guy groups, and we did girl groups from 2014 to 2017, and we're doing guy groups from 2014 to 2017, and then we've also started doing discography ratings, and right now we're doing VIX. So yeah, basically she puts together a giant Google Docs form that you fill out where you rate each of the songs and you can leave comments, and then she compiles all the stats and all this different information, and then we just post it all for everyone to see in Discord so everyone can yell at each other for scores.
It's absolute chaos.
It's 100% chaos and it's super fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're not supposed to take it seriously because obviously everyone's going to have a song that they hate that everyone else loves, or a song that they love that everyone else hates. And we just bag on each other about it, but it's all in good fun. So yeah, definitely check that out if you join the Discord.
It's definitely fun. So yeah, we have a lot of fun stuff. Like we play video games sometimes on stream. I feel like we're gonna start a Twitch channel. I feel because
sometime soon.
Yeah, we should get to that because I need to. I need to start playing League of Legends again so that I can go onto Korean solo queue and kick ass. But I don't know how I'm gonna communicate with people because I can't read moon runes in Korean.
Yeah. We want to start a Twitch channel because you can play music there, and it's just the archive gets muted is the only thing that happens. But like if we play music on live YouTube, we have a chance of getting the entire channel like nuked. Channel copyright stricken again, like before. So we'd rather do it on Twitch.
And
also, it's just
fun and just
easier.
More,
and
there's a lot of stuff we can do. Like I definitely want to mess around with playing Osu because that has some K-pop in it. And no, one thing, kind of a long-term thing. Whenever I can invest in it, I want to buy Vive and play Beat Saber so I can do K-pop songs in Beat Saber.
Yeah.
Oh man. No, and obviously, like there's a bunch of custom like K-pop songs in Beat Saber.
Oh yeah, you could do the custom songs. Yep.
Yeah, so there's just a bunch of that stuff. It's gonna be really fun. Like music, like rhythm games are like my bread and butter. Like there was an entire like year of my life where all I played was just Rock Band nonstop. So I'm definitely interested in streaming rhythm games. I mean, I'm probably not that like an expert or whatever, but I mean, it'll be fun just to hang out. So be on the lookout for that. By the time this comes out, I believe we'll already have gone to see Tiffany. So we'll let you know how that's good. If that's good, obviously it's gonna be good, Tiffany. No other concerts or any other events coming up outside of I'm seeing Perfume and Sailor Moon.
I'm seeing Dream Theater.
Hell yeah!
In a month.
Hell yeah!
But yeah, that's it.
Leave 69 in the
6 or 7 weeks we'll be in Korea.
Comment 69 if you love Dream Theater.
Yes, definitely. And tell us that's why you commented 69 so we don't forget.
So yeah, our schedule is pretty light on events until we go to Korea, but that is coming up. I'm going to have to practice a lot with dancing, and hopefully I can do well. I don't know if I pronounced this yet, but I kind of want to document it when I try to do a 1 million class.
1 million, yeah.
I want to make a mini documentary about it. So we'll see. That's kind of a temporary thing, but I mean, it'd be fun just to see how well I do, or to see if I just completely fail at it. But I mean, yeah, I'm in it for fun, or I'm in it just because I want to push myself. So we'll see. So Nate, take us out. That's all I got.
Yep, and that's it. So thank you and good night.
God, I didn't think of one. Stay.
Oh, you lost it. Just go with the classic.
No, the classic is now thinking of a new thing that's not creamy at this point. So, Stay Neon. I don't know. That's what's on the screen right now. Stay Neon.
Throbbingly neon. You failed us all. The lyrics of the song just gave me chills. Like, you can really hear her frustrations. And maybe it's just my bias and the fact that I followed her for 8 years, but like it really hit me listening to the song. Like you can just tell her frustrations, both like being